Hello everybody and welcome to episode 24 of Glory Hunter, and a change to our regularly scheduled programming. We were supposed to be taking on Sevilla today. We are now taking on Tottenham instead in the Champions League knockout playoff round, second leg. We drew the first leg at home. Can we go to London and win in their own backyard? We have a couple of transfers to talk about, as well as the transfer window has now slammed shut, and we need to run through the results we've had since we've last been together. Let's talk about the transfers first, of which there were two in the door at the end of the transfer deadline, and Jeremy Doku was one of them, on loan from Manchester City. Now we're only paying £4,000 of his wages to try and manipulate the system a little bit more. Again, obviously a very good player. 17 pace, agility 17, acceleration 18. He's currently injured though, out for another 2 weeks. Has been out for 3 or 4 weeks at this point. So yeah, we'll see a little bit more of him as we enter the final phases of the season. And our final player to introduce to you is Thomas Agiro. He has come in from Benfica. He's only on £6,500 a week. It's an absolute no-brainer, really. We needed cover at centre-half, and he's played pretty well so far, so we'll see what he can do going on for the rest of the season. Now to those results we've had since we've last been together, and following the draw with Real Madrid, it was a draw with Ferencváros. Didn't really matter at this point. Alex Sorof with the only goal of the game for us. Then we started the new year with a bang as we beat Almeria by 3-2. Alex Sorof with a hat-trick. We breezed past Getafe in the Copa del Rey. Moreno, Bielsa, Arnaud Danjuma, who's back from his loan spell with Atletico Madrid, and Yeremy Pino with the goals. Then we brushed aside Celta Vigo by 4-1. Pap Sarr with the goal, Robertson, Constanza and Robert Fernandez with the goals. Then we had that draw with Tottenham in the Champions League. Conor Gallagher did put us in front before Dejan Kulusevski equalised for them. And last time out we beat Alaves by 3-1. An own goal, Soyuncu and Yeremy Pino with the goals. So we'll be back next time where we take on Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey semi-finals. Now we'll probably just come back for the second leg and we'll see how we get on, if we can make it through to the final to face Atletico or Barcelona in the final. In La Liga, we have closed the gap to Atletico. It's down to 2 points now. So we're having a really good run of form in La Liga, which is great to see. I mean, our chances of winning the title, they are non-existent, but we are going to put the pressure on as far as we can. So we concentrate today on a Champions League game with my beloved Tottenham Hotspur. It's a bit of a 50-50 one for me. Obviously, I want to knock them out, but I want to see Spurs go as far as they can in the competition as we meet Angeball for the first time. So here are the two starting lineups as Tottenham start with Vicario in goal, Porro, Romero, Beraldo, Davis, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Ndombele, Kulusevski, Son, with Richarlison looking like he's leading the line for them. As we start with Jorgensen in goal, Foyth, Salet, Cancilla, Vasquez, Pino, Sarr, Gallagher, Moreno, Clark, with Alex Sorof leading the line. And obviously Pap Sarr is on loan from Tottenham. He's being allowed to play in this one. Be very interesting to see how we get on. Yeah, 4-1-4-1 for Tottenham by the looks of it. Bentancur's playing a little bit deeper as we go 4-2-3-1. Can we make our way through to the last 16 of the Champions League? We will find out in due course. Obviously 1-1 in Spain. Away goals don't count anymore in the Champions League. So if it's level after 90 minutes, we go to extra time. Let's see what we can do. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium looking magnificent as always. The home support, they will be loud. And a bit of an odd thing for me. It's not often I play Tottenham in Football Manager. I try to avoid it as much as possible. Because, yeah, it's not good playing your own side. But we have a job to do. We have a job to take them out. Not doing very well in the Premier League. I think 10th in the Premier League. And under a bit of pressure, maybe? Maybe? We'll see. Davis goes back into Beraldo, into Bentancur. Davis again. Ndombele. Surprised he's still here. I really am. Son. Inside the penalty area, tries to find Richarlison. The angle's tight, and Dombele will pick it up. Goes across, looking for Kulusevski at the far post, but Jorgensen with an easy save. What's he going to do with it? I think he's going to go long towards Alex Sorloth, probably. Maybe into midfield. And they're all backing away. There we go. Going long down the field, looking for Jack Clark of all people. Pedro Porro wins the header. Bentancur picks it up. Space to break into. Kulusevski plays it through to Højbjerg. Højbjerg with the shot. Oh, it's only just gone wide. Papsar with the block. Postecoglou is demanding more from his side. Heung-min Son with the corner. Ball into the area. Sorloth heads it away. Kulusevski have to close him down. And Foyth will whack it away. Obviously a few former Tottenham players in my side as well. Porro with the throw. In towards Højbjerg. We've barely seen us in an attacking sense so far. Tottenham have had most of the ball. Beraldo plays it into Davis. Put pressure on Ben. He's getting a little bit older now. Still a very solid player. In my opinion at least. Vicario. Into Bentancur. Onto Højbjerg. Through to Kulusevski. They're working the angles very well. Richarlison picks the ball up onto Pedro Porro. Plays it up the line to Cooley. Pedro Porro through the gap into Kulusevski again. Someone put a tackle in for God's sake. Bentancur. Højbjerg into Davis. Ange ball in full swing as Ndombele gets the shot away. Does he? No, he finds Richarlison in the centre. Was Richarlison offside? Doesn't look like it. Tottenham lead after 25 minutes. Yeah, we missed the interception in the centre. Right, I'm going to berate them. That's not been a great start from us. Tottenham lead. Nice football, patient build-up. But a lot of Tottenham players in the attack. Ange ball at its most potent. And Richarlison taps it in. We've got to do better. We've got to get there for... Oh my goodness me. What kind of kickoff is that? Really? I mean, Kulusevski's got the ball. Do not concede a second straight away. Cancia. Oh, I thought he'd given away a penalty there. Looks like he just got the ball. Just. Porro with the throw. It's been all one-way traffic. Ball in towards Kulusevski. Back into Pedro Porro. Will he get a shot away? He will, and it's saved by Jorgensen. Hanging on for dear life at the moment. Might have to do something at half-time. Well, we will have to do something at half-time. No might be about it. Davis with the header on. Headed away by Salette. Picked up by Kulusevski. Romero. Back into Pedro Porro. It's just over the top. Jorgensen with a great save again. One-man barrier at the moment. The rest of them don't seem to be bothered, do they? Heung-min Son with the corner. Ball in towards the centre. Headed away by Salette. Coming around the outside. Lovely ball in. Will he find anybody? Heung-min Son plays it back to Højbjerg. Good save. Jorgensen again. Up to Son. Looking for a runner. He's not going to be tanking Ndombele, surely. No, he stood still. Richarlison plays it through to Heung-min Son. It's on the angle. Will he get a shot away? He will. That's two. Cut open, but was Heung-min Son offside? Please, God, let him be offside. 1-0 down, we're all right. At 2-0 down, yeah, fine. Okay. Bentancur into Ndombele. Højbjerg with the shot. Jorgensen with an easy save. Compared to what he's had to put up with in the first half, that's fairly comfortable. Yeah, look at that. Absolute domination from Tottenham. They will not have it their own way in the second half. Do we take off Alex Sorloth? Alex is probably the best man to take off because Moreno can go down the centre. And then we can have a bit of jiggery-pokery to try and sort this out. So we're going to bring Comsansa on. So yeah, Moreno will... So Comsansa will go... And we'll almost match them up like for like. I think that's the best thing to do with them at the moment. Try and match them up. See if we can win the battle. And then try and win the war. Can we do anything in the second half? We have got substitutes off the bench to bring on should we need them. Neres, people like that. Bit of pace out wide. If we decide to remove the handbrake that we've just put on. Free kick to Tottenham. Has continued in the same pattern. Ball towards the back post. Headed towards goal. Jorgensen with a good save. Foyth whacks it clear. Right, Japet Tanganga's come on for Christian Romero. Alright. So we're going to take Jack Clark off. Going to bring Neres on that left-hand side. Going to take off Conor Gallagher to bring on Pedro Neto. But Pedro Neto is going to play out on the right. And we'll go back to what we've been playing. We've kind of weathered the storm a little bit. Let's just get those two like that so they can just defend and we can attack as a 4, defending like a 5 or a 6. Free kick deep inside our own half. can only cause one problem, can't it? Sarr plays it into Comsansa. Sarr again. Across into Solette. Looking up the line for Pedro Neto. Plays it inside to Pino. Go on, Jeremy. Finds Juan Foyth. Plays it into Pap Sarr. This is better. First time we've really seen us in an attacking sense, although Vicario has got his hands on the ball. Baby steps and all that. Got 15 minutes of the game to play. Vicario rows it short into Tanganga. Into Højbjerg. Round the corner for Emerson Royale. Who's on the run. Good challenge from Vasquez. Pierre picks it up though. And Ndombele. Plays it back into Emerson Royale. Through to Heung-min Son when he gets shot away. That is the second goal. And that is probably going to be the one that kills it. We haven't turned up. I think it's fair to say Spurs have been the much better side. I've just said Spurs. I hate that. Ugh. Anyway, it's 2-0. Heung-min Son with the second one. Ramming it into the back of the net. And yeah, looks like Tottenham are on their way to the last 16. Unless we've got 15 minutes to play. Can we get one back? Can we have a shot? Is there going to be a shot on target? For the love of God. Nero's with the corner. In towards that near post. No, Destiny gets it away. But Pedro Neto might get the shot away. Moreno will. Good save from Vicario. Nero's towards the back post. Looking for Solette. Beaten in the air. Gerard Moreno picks it up. But he puts it over the top of the bar. Into Tanganga. Kulusevski and Ndombele. Kulusevski again. Trying to go around the outside. Plays it into Emerson Royale. Will he get a shot away? He will. Fire it over the top. Plays it on to Ndombele. Through to Højbjerg. Finds the ball through to Ndombele. Do not let him score. Thank you very much, Jorgensen. Right, we've got 9 minutes to play. We might as well use the rest of the substitutes, mightn't we? Oh, blimey, at this point. Pino off. Bienya on. And then Foyth off for Baku. 2, I think, is probably about right for the shots they've had on goal. Jorgensen's been our best player by a country mile. It means we can focus on the Copa del Rey, I guess. And La Liga. Obviously, we're doing all right in La Liga at the moment. You know, if we can finish third, that would be a really good achievement for us, given the start we had to the season. We were poor for the first month and a bit. You know, the Champions League was a pipe dream if we were going to win it, if I'm brutally honest. We are not strong enough to win this competition. We needed a lot of luck along the way to get there. And we've just come up against a very good side in Tottenham. I think that's, you know, they are very good. Ange Ball is working very well for them. And Jorgensen with a good save again. Final few minutes. Richarlison on the edge of the box. Good save from Jorgensen again. Told you, he's been a one-man barrier. He has had a lot of work to do. Corner. Chance for a consolation. And I think we deserve that. I think. Neres with the corner. Don't take your time. Ball in towards that far post, into the near post in the end, and he's missed it. It's an easy header. Not sure who missed it. Didn't pop up with his name. Chance for another corner. Into the dying seconds. We're going to finish the game on the attack, which we've not seen a lot of us in an attacking sense. We've just been nullified by Tottenham, it has to be said. Ball in. Højbjerg heads it away. Referee should blow the full-time whistle any second now. Sarr. Tottenham have taken their foot off the gas. You can see that. They are back in a defensive line. And we are out of the Champions League. Tottenham have beaten us by 2-0 on the night. To be fair, it could have been a lot more. They were much the better side as we bow out of the competition. And we dust ourselves down and we go again because we've got a massive couple of games with Real Madrid to come. So the first leg at the Bernabeu, we will come back for the home tie of the Copa del Rey semi-final. It's a chance to win another trophy. Can we make it through to the final? And Atletico or Barcelona await the winner of that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.